Hello children, I am Mrs. Aarti Shingari from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Ahmednagar. Today we will do the story The Milkman's Cow from class 4 English NCERT. Children, there was one cow who was in a very bad mood that day because it was not well. So it sat in the middle of the road and was not ready to move. The milkman came and he begged the cow, please get up. My children are waiting for milk. They want to drink that milk and they want to become strong. But the cow did not move. It just sat down as it was. The milkman, he pulled, he tugged, and he prayed. But the cow did not move at all. It refused to move. Then the policeman came. His buttons and buckles, they were gleaming bright, they were shining. And he told the milkman that it is very easy to move this cow. Let me try. Then both the policeman and the milkman, they tried their level best. The policeman was twirling his long mustache. They both tugged, prayed, and pulled, but cow didn't show any movement. Then the grocer came with the bags of potatoes and peas to sell. He said that it is a very easy job. I can do it with ease. And then the grocer, the policeman, and the milkman, they prayed, they pulled and tugged, but nothing happened. The cow did not move. Now the wrestler came. The wrestler, he said, I have the strength of 10 horses, so I can move it very easily. Then the wrestler, grocer, policeman, and the milkman, all of them tried their level best. They pulled, they prayed, and they tugged, but the cow didn't move. Now the ice cream man came and again he said, I can move the cow. And then the milkman, the wrestler, the grocer, the policeman, and the milkman, they tugged, they prayed, and they pulled. But the cow refused to move. It didn't move an inch also. Now one small boy, you can see the boy in the picture here, one small boy came and he got a sheaf of grass. Why? Because the cows, they love to eat grass, sheaf of tasty green grass. The boy knew this, so he brought and he gave the cow the sheaf of grass. The cow began to eat. It began to chew the grass and it slowly stood up. The boy slowly moved on the side of the road with a sheaf of grass in his hand. The cow also moved with it. And thus, what the big people, elderly people could not do, the boy could do it very easily. Now, they were so happy. The grocer clapped The policeman started twirling his stick in joy. The wrestler grinned, grin means smiled. And the milkman clattered his pail. So all were so happy. And now we will come to moral of the story. So here we know that the moral of the story is, yes, being kind and loving is best, for force and strength can fail. Everybody tried with the strength, with force, but everybody failed. A small boy who was kind, who was very loving, got success. He could move the cow easily on the side. Now we will see the question answer, children. Why did the cow refuse to get up? The cow was not well, so it was not in a mood to get up. Name those who tried to move the cow. The milkman, the policeman, grocer, wrestler, and the ice cream man tried to make the cow move. Who finally made the cow get up and how? The little boy offered green grass to the cow. She chewed it. The clever boy began to move to the side of the road with grass in his hand. The cow followed him, and thus it moved. We can make people do more things with kindness than by cruelty and force. Do you agree? What do you think? I agree with this statement. We can make people do more things by kindness than cruelty and force. I think this is the best way to get work done. Do you talk to the people, all the people in the same way? How do you talk to visitors? I talk humbly, politely, and in a cultured manner when I talk to visitors. How do you talk to your friends in the playground? I talk playfully and emphatically with my friends in the playground. How do you talk to your teacher in the class? I talk very respectfully to my teacher in the class. So in different places, in different times, you talk in a different way. Fill in the blanks using the words given at the end of the sentence. Now there are some fill in the blanks. And there are two options given. You have to choose one correct option. Insects dash crawl on the wall. Can or cannot? Yes, they can. We have seen many times. The grocer was dashed to move the cow. The grocer was unable to move the cow. It was dashed for the boy to make the cow get up. Easy or difficult? Yes, it was easy for the boy to make the cow get up. Children dash walk on their heads. They cannot walk on their heads. Sometimes love and kindness may dash where force will dash. There are two words, succeed and fail. So sometimes love and kindness may succeed, whereas force will fail. We should be dash to animals. Kind or cruel? Yes, very nice. We should be always kind to animals. We should take care of them. We should love them. Now circle the word that describe the boy. There are so many words given. Cruel, clever, big, kind, happy, gentle, angry, and little. Of these, we have to select the word that describe the boy, that suits the boy. Yes, first word is clever. He was very clever. He was very kind. He was happy, gentle, and little. He was not a big boy. He was not a cruel boy or an angry boy. So all these qualities were in the small boy. Now here, present and past. pull, pulled, lead, led, come, came, say, said, begin, began, know, knew, learn, learnt, grow, grew, pray, prayed, tug, tugged. So learn the present as past and children. It is very, very important. All the exercises of this lesson are very important. You should know this. I hope you loved to hear the story and you enjoyed all the exercises. Please, children, please work hard. Make your future bright. Goodbye.